GM calls off plan to sell India automobile plant to China's Great Wall. New Delhi, Shanghai General Motors (GM) said on Friday it had referred to as off the sale of a shuttered Indian plant to China's Great Wall Motor after they failed to attain regulatory approvals, amid a harder stance by means of New Delhi toward investments from Beijing. GM struck a deal in January 2020 to promote the plant to Great Wall, with the Chinese SUV maker anticipated to pay as much as $300 million as part of a broader plan to invest $1 billion to establish a presence in India's growing car market. The settlement, which turned into prolonged 2 times, expired on June 30. We had been unable to acquire the specified approvals inside the time body of the deal, George Svigos, Gov Director of Communications at GM International, informed. Our method in India remains unchanged and we will now explore similarly alternatives for the sale of the web page, he said, including the company hopes to acquire a rate that reflects the price of the asset. Great Wall Motor will maintain its interest to the Indian market within the destiny and continue looking for new opportunities, the Chinese automaker said in an assertion on Friday, while confirming the termination of the plant deal. The Indian authorities did no longer right now respond to emails looking for comment. GM's cope with Great Wall became agreed simply months before India toughened its stance in April 2020 on funding from neighboring nations consisting of China, making them the first essential casualty of the past that has held up billions of greenbacks of capital influx in sectors which include automobiles and generation. This was a part of a broader crackdown by means of India on corporations with Chinese hyperlinks amid worsening diplomatic members of the family. Separately, New Delhi additionally banned more than 300 Chinese cellular apps, consisting of TikTok, over security worries. The flow attracts a line beneath a more than 2-year attempt by using GM and Great Wall, forcing the U.S. organization to restart its hunt for a customer at the same time as it maintains to invest in keeping some machinery and tooling within the manufacturing facility. Asked if the plant could be used to make electric automobiles, Svigos mentioned it changed into suitable for some of business uses, along with via non-automotive companies, and GM could discover all alternatives. GM, which stopped promoting motors in India at the end of 2017, has already bought its different plant to SAIC Motor Corp, in which the Chinese automaker builds motors beneath its British emblem, MG Motor. This may also send Great Wall again to the drafting board on its plans to go into India, which it taken into consideration and crucial a part of its worldwide strategy to break into new markets like Latin America, Thailand and Brazil. Last 12 months, Great Wall reallocated to Brazil a portion of its $1 billion investment earmarked for India and reassigned a number of its staff after delays in winning government approvals.